It's Sunday, the 22nd of November 2015. This is a chart update for Perseus Mining. Perseus has been sold down with all the other gold stocks, with the gold price below 1100 again in the last few weeks. It's been testing this lower trend line, which has been in play all this year. You can see we're sort of heading toward the apex of a triangle here, looking for a breakout either way. I don't think, Perseus is now $180 million market cap at 34.5 cents and has got 135 million in cash and bullion at the end of the September quarter, and that should be, I'd say, at least another $5 million higher in December. They have got quite a bit of expenditure with their housing relocation program, but if you're looking at 140 out of 180 million market cap in cash, that's 75% of the company is cash holding. So the mine is basically being valued at nothing by the market for 7 or 8 years of mine life. They are one of the higher cost producers, but it does seem a ludicrous valuation for this stock. They're having a few problems with their Sisingwe project. They wanted to start construction there, but I think the deal they were able to get with financing wasn't quite to their liking. So potentially they could put that on hold if gold stays below 1100 for another few months or longer. But I still like the stock. The operational improvements really coming through still. I think their last quarterly, some of the costs were a little bit higher, but I think it's really a timing effect. So I think the tax, some of the royalties paid were considerably higher due to a delay from the previous quarter. I think the December quarter would be really telling if they're able to produce at low costs despite all the work going on with the housing relocation program. That'll be a very good indicator for the future of this company. They've got the new mining contract in place as well. And I think that helped them in the September quarter, so that should continue in the future. You can see here that the lowest, the latest move's been a pretty low volume, which is a promising sign after this solid uptrend here. You can see some pretty big bars here, good accumulation going on. And I think this is pretty sort of long-term holders are starting to come back into the stock. We did see some substantial holder notices. I know the GDXJ exited in the third week of September, and that's really just a forced selling event. And hopefully some tight hands got hold of that stock. But I think we still got that 50 cent level in play, and that's obviously the longer-term goal. Unless gold gets above back above 1150, 1200, we're probably not going to see 50 cents for a while. But I still like this sort of stock just on a valuation basis. I think there's limited downside. If the market cap if it gets to below 30 cents, then you're almost at the market cap in cash. So continuing improvement as well. So I like it at these levels. I continue to buy. I'd say if it drops below 30 cents, I'll be adding again.